What is going on, guys? Todd Daily Games back with another episode of the Great One Fallow Grind. This is episode 3. We're hoping to get a diamond or a great one within the next 2 episodes now. We have a bunch of kills, and we're just hoping for the best and enjoying ourselves on the way. So we left off, I claimed this one, and then literally just cut straight back in, but I think we're gonna go back up here to this lake, to Fallow Lake, as the wonderful Call of the Wild community calls it. I have a blister on my hand, probably from holding this damn controller, grinding out fallow deer. We are going to reset time to 11:10, because that's, I don't know, it's just, I seem to have the best luck at 11:10 with them spawning in, because it's 70 minutes past when they were going to spawn. So we killed this one. It disappeared. We have a few beefy boys over there. We have a white color. That's an uncommon color. It's uncommonly common. Like, what the hell? Yeah, white, dark spotted, and chocolate are uncommon. And we actually have all 3 of them over there. So, I mean, like, there's a white beefy boy right there. And then pretty much all of these are chocolate. Like, every single one of them is pretty much chocolate. We're not going to single out us one. We're just gonna find, that one has a wanky rack. We're kind of just gonna vibe and shoot one, just because it should be falling. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. Then if any doe want to stick around and be a little curious, no, but homeboy back there is curious. So if anyone wants to kind of stick around to be a little curious, I can always smack another one. That doe was being a little curious. This one's being a little curious. Give me a broadside shot, I'll crack you. I did just that too. That one should be passing. Yup, right there. Now, as you'll notice, I shot 2, and the hunting pressure is barely existent. And my zone still is there. Again, praising the structures. We got 2 with us, just so we could put them down at certain zones. Like, we got one right there. We got one there, we got one here, we got one here, we got one here. You know the drill. Putting them down. Just finding our zones, really. 3 minutes in, we got 2 kills. Already better than the first video, I think, where we only got 4 kills the whole video. But, shit. Perfect example. That boy is a solo zone. We're risking blowing a zone out right here, but I mean, he's a soloer. We didn't blow the zone out because they didn't touch. Perfect. The 6.5 puts him down too. I will praise this gun until I die. The 6.5 is goated. Dark spot, no, this is just dark. Double lung. We leveled up. Level 54 now. Let's go. I think Matt cap is 60, right? Isn't it? I have no idea. Only got $14,000 because I am a bum. I spend all my money in this game. I don't save a single cent. I don't even taxidermy stuff, to be honest. But this is quite, I believe this is the third, this is either the third or fourth video that I've recorded in the past hour. So, when I say I'm doing these back to back, I mean I'm doing them back to back. Like I've recorded 3 or 4 videos within the past hour, just picking up where I leave off each and every time. For the fallow grind, instead of just kind of spacing them out and coming back a day later, hell no, we don't do that here. But, I was going to do a Virunga series, hunting in Virunga Savannah, then it got flagged, the second one got flagged, because, there was some music playing in the background. Because people were cooking and just play music. I can't blame anyone because I play music when I cook, but people were cooking and playing music. Video got flagged and I deleted it because I didn't want a copyright strike on my page. So we're going to stay away from Virunga because I feel like it is cursed. And we just have that one series, the start to it, which is the slaying bison video, and then that was going to go into the Virunga one because I was going to tie them together with like trying to get the biggest animal on all of the maps with bison, which would be like Hirschfelden, Yukon, Silver Ridge, Parkay, and Virunga, which is like Euro bison, Plains bison, Cape buffalo, and water buffalo. Oh man, we got some big. This always tends to make me happy. I feel like my great one has a high chance of spawning in this zone when I get it. It'll either be at this one or one of my river zones, because I don't think it'll spawn at the bridge zone. Not the bridge zone, but the big lake zone. I just don't see it happening. But we got 4 decent males. 1 bigger male. Oh shit. So we actually flatlined a doe. Huh, I don't know what happened there. I know that second one ducked when I shot, and I hit the doe right in the chest, but I don't know if I got that first one. That's interesting. I really don't know. I mean, we're gonna find out. 10 minutes into this recording. These will all be around 20 minutes. Just to, like, get more of them out quicker. They'll all be around 20 minutes, because if I just make, like, if I make a series of 1 hour long videos, the editing process and everything, I don't really edit my videos anyways, but, like, I do cut stuff out, like the jump cuts and everything, but the editing process would be way longer with a hour-long video than it would be with a 20-minute video, which is why we're just recording this series in 20-minute increments. We are not in any sort of rush. and I'm recording as many of them in one sitting as I humanly can. Like, I'm trying to produce these videos as fast as possible. I don't want to, like, lack. I want to put my content out there, get it pushed into the algorithm. Now, what happened with this doe? Because I know for a fact I smoked it. I missed the buck, or the fallow male, the buck. I missed it and hit a doe. However, I don't see a bleed trail. Like, I don't see a blood trail anywhere. Yeah, I do, right there. If at the next blood spot it isn't 50, like within the next, that's it, within this next one. If it isn't 50 on the next one, I'm just gonna give up searching for it. It isn't, so I don't think we should continue searching for that. To save time, there is a car blowing by. Fallow are on Emerald, Hirschfelden, and Taylor, so our red deer are on all three of those, which makes perfect sense. I say if you start your grind for fallow or red deer on one of those maps, you're most likely going to find a lot of zones for the other species too. So I would honestly stick with those maps to grind on. Just a little tip, like if I go for the red deer gray one, in my series of trying to find fallow zones, I've got this lake full of red deer, this lake full of red deer, this lake full of red deer, this lake full of red deer. And then I got red deer, red deer, red deer, red deer, red deer. But I mean, like, I've got zones just with trying to find my fallow zones. And I mean, I'm still kind of blown away by the fact we only have one diamond in this grind, being, I'd say we're close, if not already past 300 kills. If we didn't pass 300 kills, we're definitely really close to 300 kills. And is that a dime? No. Great potential though. There's a lot of males at this zone now. See what I mean by they just spawn, man. I don't know what it is. Perfect. So it appears that I didn't blow that fallow zone out. It would appear that it is back in said zone. Even though the zone doesn't appear on my map, that is a hidden zone. That is a big fallow. Only issue is, can I sneak a bullet in the fallow from up here? Fuck, let's try. I did, and I dropped it. And this one's going to slow down in about 2 seconds. Nope, but that one will. He's dead. He's fucking dead. He should fall right there. He was on 0 to 25. How is he alive? What is that, a Titan deer? Fall. Fall. Oh my. How the hell? I ain't gonna say the word. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that was a good shot. The 6.5 does amazing work. That zone's still there too, so we didn't blow it out. That's perfect. I'll be mad if that one isn't full. I hit it 3 times? 2 to 3 times? And for it to not fall blows my mind. The support that the channel has been getting recently is actually really, like, heartwarming. I mean, since I've decided to be consistent with it, it is heartwarming. I should say, because I have had the channel for a while. We're gonna pop one of these ducks out of the sky. Not trying to deplete his own though. So if we don't get one within the next 2 shots, which we're not going to, it looks like. Nope. But yeah, the support's been really nice. Very, like, heartwarming, like, gushy type shit. But that came out wrong. The heartwarming part is, like, what I meant by that. But anyways, thank you guys for the support. It is always appreciated. We are just out here having a good time playing Call of the Wild, hitting fallow deer, you know. This was a level 4. So they say the white's uncommon, but it is the most common uncommon fur type in the entire game. I've never seen a fur type that common before. For being uncommon, the fur is very common. It isn't 75 out of 100 though. Like, it's not, because I hit it was on 0 out of 25 when I shot it. Then I shot it again. Now it's a 50 out of 75 non-vital organ hit. This deer dropped. I know it did. We're gonna claim this one, claim that other one, fast travel, and then see where the timestamp is. But I know for a fact this thing dropped. I think I only hit it twice. I thought I hit it 3 times. I think I fired 3 shots, missed 1. But I definitely hit it twice. It should be dead. Right, like, up here, coming up. The thing should be, like, creased over on the ground. Yeah, there it is. It was a nice one. I mean, like, it wasn't bad at all. No, yeah, this one, we hit it in the pelvis and everything, and that other one, we completely missed. But it still killed, so. This is the chocolate, another uncommon color. But if you guys, what are the daily? No daily nor weekly challenges? That's crazy. That's a good way to make money, by the way. Look at those challenges and try completing them. Because each tier multiplies. But if you guys are looking to grind fallow, the only recommendation I have is choose the right kind of gun. Like, don't choose some quinky dink ass oh shit, they're flying over me. Come on, we can hit one, I'm sure of it. We ain't hitting one. But, find a good gun, for sure. A good gun's always the best thing. But we're gonna claim this one, and then you guys know the drill. Claiming this one, resetting time, coming straight back into it for y'all. We don't play when it comes to the fallow grind, but yep, as we come up on this one, I'd like to thank you guys for all the support, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming on the journey of growing on this phenomenal platform that is YouTube. Thank you. See you in the next one.